Gragra. Okay, I had to do that. I'm so sorry. I had to. Don't sue me. Well, you can actually, but you probably won't win. So yes, this is the Saga Collection Phantom Menace Gragra. For some reason, I always wanted it. I don't know why. Something about this character's design. I remember in the Phantom Menace when little frickin' Jar Jar Binks was like, I want to eat this stuff that's not mine. Gragra is just like, which I'm going to show it off right now. Hey, you going to pay for that crap? Which I love that this figure has jaw articulation. It is so fantastic and it works so well. So yeah, this figure doesn't have a lot of articulation, but it has some. Has enough, honestly. Enough as to where it can still kind of just show how pathetic new 5 POA Star Wars figures are. So, this is a she, did you know that? Well, you do now, and you probably didn't. So yeah, she has a couple accessories. This little thing of dead animals, which is so fantastic. They're all dead, if you didn't know, and they're all animals that will be consumed. And it's so fantastic that Hasbro released a nice little pack of dead animals, dude. Also, this is a she. Did you know this is a she? It's a she. Has a meat axe, I would say, like for chopping up the animals. If you wanna role play, if you wanna play with your toys. Who plays with their toys, dude? No one. Also, yes, this is a she, not only comes with the possibility of including any hologram figure, here's an example of the Bubba Futt, but also, this is back when you actually got a display base, dude. Look at this, Star Wars, Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, and then that's a really weird name, Gragra. It's okay, though. It's an okay name. So yes, now that we have all the accessories out of the way, let's take a look at Gragra. So, like I already pointed out, the head does have the ability to do the jaw, which is really, really, really cool. How it works, the head is on a ball hinge, right? You can see that right there. And the jaw is a separate piece that is kind of slid into the ball hinge. And it's a loose piece, so it's loose enough as to where it will always stay at the bottom. I mean, you can do this if you want, but it works better if you move the head itself. Which, I do like that they did keep, a head swivel and an up and down on the head. Ball-hinged shoulders, which is very nice for a Star Wars figure. I feel like it's a necessity. I'm looking at you, Force Awakens toy line. Then you got a nice elbow swivel there, which this was back in the day when the figure really didn't have to be super articulated and it could still be a good figure. Nice swivel at the wrist. And this arm actually has a different, like a sideways cut where it can actually be straightened out if you want. Well, not really straightened out, more like a freakishly contorted. Yeah, that's almost making her look feminine, which is really, really disgusting, and I don't want to talk about it. Last piece of articulation she has is a swivel at the waist. Nothing at the legs. Honestly, why should there be something at the legs? They're just freaking chicken feet, dude. But yeah, looking at the detail on it, for a Saga Collection figure, it's really good. Nice little silver on the arm strap there, and then on the back, you can have a nice little... Whatever this is, it has a nice little thing around it. And the head sculpt, I cannot get over. This was actually the selling point for me. The head sculpt of this figure is just so fantastic. It's kind of hard to see, but she does have individual colored eyes as well as black pupils in the eye. And on the inside of the mouth, let me get the flashlight on. You can see that they did paint the tongue. They got a little bit of red right there, which is really, really, really cool. So, I think we're pretty much done talking about giving you a comparison between the thief, the abomination of Star Wars right here. It's you can see it's a good size. It's a good scale, I'd say. I can imagine Gragra would be a shorter Gragra, I want to see more of this species. I want to see this species as a Jedi. I want to see this species in Episode 8, because it's such an interesting looking species, and it's so interesting. Yeah, that's one thing I got to give credit to the prequels for. I kind of think like their alien and creature designs were a little more unique and original than The Force Awakens. Sue me, but I think some parts of The Force Awakens weren't as good as the prequels. That's just me, mostly talking about the music. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe for more nice reviews on weird little Star Wars figures like this. Making my way downtown. Na, 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 na. Okay, I'm done. Bye, guys.